Oh, I wasn't sure if I'd be streaming tonight, but I, after thinking about it a bit, I decided that I'd do some more attempts at Kama. In the near future, there aren't any other servants that I'm really gunning to get, not that I can think of, and not that I could find in my brief research. And I did some maths, and I have about 350 pulls total. Something like that. Now, you look at my count, 763 Saint Quartz. That is roughly 245? No, 200, almost 206, 55, 254 pulls. On top of that, I have 63 tickets, obviously 63 pulls. So that's a total of almost 320. And then I looked at my St. Quartz fragments, and I have enough for about another 30 pulls. So that would leave me with about 350 pulls total. So I guess that means before I started pulling on Kama, I must have gotten... or I must have started with about 450 pulls total. So it is a lot of pulls to go in, but another motivating factor for me has been the fact that the CE pulls have been somewhat disappointing. Not a single 5-star one. And if I get just one more 4-star one, I'll at least be able to max limit break it after the event. Not before the event is over, but after at least. And once I get another copy of the 3-star CE, then I'll also be able to max limit break it during the event and not lose any drops. But anyway, without further ado, I guess I will be pulling. So, just a sec. Okay, no, that's fine. Sorry, I was checking up on stuff from work. But yeah, I've been 100 pulls in total. Now I haven't done any pulling on this banner off stream. Not on my Korean account anyway. So I'll just count up from there. I guess today I'll willingly go at least 30 in, and then after 30, depending on how I'm feeling, maybe I'll go more in. So here we go, 101 pulls. Please, Kama, if you come on my 101st pull, all is forgiven. At this point, what is done is done. Quite literally, I can't get those pulls back, so I just want you home. Just one copy is enough. Okay, that's 100. Now it's 102. And it's another servant. Please, it's an no. It's a rider, not an assassin. What I'm looking for is an assassin. Okay, 103. This one's an assassin? No. Ah. Okay, 104. I haven't had this bad luck with the servant that I really wanted in a while. But I knew it was coming. I knew this would happen sooner or later. And yeah, it's happening now. So that was 104. So this is 105. Oh, okay, I'll be able to max limit break this after the event is done. Nice. So that was 105. Here's 106. Okay, finally got a gold out of the way. It's always nice to get that first gold at least. Especially if it's an event gold. Oh, and a back-to-back! Sweet! Nice, okay. Let's keep going. It's 2 golds. It's 106, 107. Come on. Was it building up to Kama? No. Oh, what? Okay, another one. Sure, I'll take that. If I get one more copy, I think that means I'll be able to max limit break with that before the event is over, without losing any drops. But I'm pretty happy with those now. Okay, and I got one of these. This I can definitely max limit break. Sweet. Okay, so that was 108, and I'll do my first 10 pull now. So 118 after this. And yeah, please, Kama, dear, just come home. You've been very stubborn, but it should be. Oh, okay, well, that's number 8 for me on that, I guess, so great. I'll have no issues with max limit breaking that one immediately. I'll take it, I guess. I hope this isn't a minimum, but at least, even if it's a minimum, the 4-star is an event one. Nope. Man, come on, Kama. Just a little more. Still have some pulls on this 10 pull, so it could be hiding in there somewhere. Just need that cute little assassin to come out. It's a Lancer. No. Well, yeah, I would have been happy with another Sakura, I guess. That would have been NP2 of, what's her name, Parvati, but haven't had that. Come on. Getting close to the end. Kama gonna come, please. Almost there, Kama. Oh, alright. Maybe I can maximum break too before the event is over. Please. This one's a servant. Could it be Kama? Could it be? No, it's not her. No. It's not even Beowulf. Oh, this one's a gold. Okay. Who is it? Please. Assassin. Come on. Assassin? No? Okay, is it Parvati? Okay. I'll take it. NP2 Parvati. Let's go. I'll take it. Yeah. Sweet. I still haven't built her up on this account, but oh, nice. Yeah, another NP level on her. Very good to have as a farmer. Oh wait, that's Grail. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, both level 1s, so it doesn't really matter, and I haven't built up skills for either. Let's actually at least give her foes. $200 gold. Or no, 200 days before those golds expire, so I'm not in any hurry to take them out. So let's take out the silvers. And I can take out the very, very short stacks because compared to the 50 and 100 ones, of course, they just don't carry as much. 200 for the 10 stacks. Maybe I'll... Well, yeah, it's about the same number of days for the 100s as well, so I won't take out the 10s yet. But the smaller ones will be worth taking out. And I'm sure I'll take out the other ones soon as I level up Parvati. Oh, that's the event bonus. But I won't be leveling up herself right now. Just felt like I'd give her some foes. So at least she's a couple levels up, which means she stands out compared to the level 1 stuff. And I'll have to skill her up too. Don't know how soon she'll be 10-10-10, but... Well, I might not ever 10-10-10 her. As for farming, yeah. But anyway, back to the other Sakura face that I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'm very pleased that I got another Parvati, but Kama remains the target. So I'll do another 10 pull. After this, I'll be 128 pulls in on this banner. Maybe Sakura Parvati was just building up for, well, the 5-star Kama. Assassin? No. Of course not. Of course it's him. I know he came, probably like 3 times or 4 at most last stream, but I know it felt like it was a dozen times. Just all those silver assassins. Not that many silver assassins. I guess this is not a bad spook. Of all the 4-star CEs to be spooked by, that's a good one, but of course I don't. Oh yes, finally got my first 5-star event CE. Nice. That is a very pretty one. Okay, so this one's not a minimum. I'll take it. I'm quite happy about that. But give me that 5-star servant, come on. It's, yeah, I haven't gotten a 5-star servant of any sort in my over 220 pulls in my Korean and NA accounts combined at this point. Which isn't rare, I guess. I just rarely do that many pulls in that short a time, so it feels worse, I guess, in some ways. Yep, this 10 pull's not looking good, but hey, at least I got the event 5-star CE. So I'll take that. I'll take whatever little victories are in. Oh, it's an assassin? No, of course not. Okay. Yeah, I'll take whatever little victories RNGesus decides to give me. But they are little. They are proving to be little victor. Oh, it's a caster. What? What? It's another one of this dude. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that 10 pull. What? Well, yes, speaking of 5-stars, that is a 5-star spook. Now, of all 5-star spooks, I'd rather get one, of course, that I didn't have before, but Waver is one that I have. But among all the servants that I do have, getting multiple NP levels on Waver is something I do not mind at all. I do already have him NP2, so it's not as big a buff as that first NP, first extra NP level, especially the overcharge, but each extra NP level does provide a defense down debuff, or a stronger defense down debuff, or is it? Yeah. So overcharge raises the stun chance, and yeah, level 1. Yeah, it's only the defense down debuff that has scaling off of the NP level. So basically it helps him out in terms of being a DPS support, as in someone who supports a DPS. Oh, hello. Hello, Nat. Thank you for coming by. Well, you came just in time to see what happened, I guess. So, yeah. Waver was pull number 28, 128. So, I'm pretty happy that he's just that much better a support, but obviously that's not the 5-star I was looking for. But I've been having very good luck with these 10 pulls, so I think I'll do another 10 pull. Because the 10 pull before that, I did get my second copy of Parvati. So that means on my Korean account, I went from NP0 to NP2 Parvati pretty quickly. So, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, let's see. I've been having, like I said, very good luck with the 10 pulls, so maybe that was just building up to the one 5-star that I really did want in this banner. Which is not a rider. As much as I like Ushi. Yeah, I was thinking about who my top characters, top servants in each class would be, and riders. Ushi I thought was up there, but I think Surfer Mordred might be my choice, or Quetzalcoatl as well. Nice! Okay, another one. So I think that's at least 9 copies now, if not that, at least 8. So it's... yeah. Like, those are 2... I guess... oh, it's a... okay, it's a gold servant. Please, let this one be an assassin. Assassin, no. Okay, is it Parvati, another one? Okay, I guess I'll take it. Okay, Parvati, another one. NP3. She's gonna be stronger than my Grailed one in my NA account just from the extra NP levels. And she's gonna be stronger than my Grailed Valkyrie because my Valkyrie is NP1 on my Korean account. Okay, I guess I like Parvati, but oh, it's an assassin, please? No. But well, hey, I can't say no to another Parvati, so it's better to have pulled her than not, but still waiting for that comma pull. But anyway, yeah, those two are 2 of the fittest ladies, at least they are visually the fittest, along with Penthesilea, who is of course a berserker. But yeah, and they do make for very good waifus, both of them. Quetzalcoatl, I wouldn't mind wrestling with her, and I don't know how to surf. Maybe Mordred could teach me how to surf. That would be a lot of fun. She'd probably want to go out even when it's raining and squalling, and I'd probably enjoy that. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so that's another NP level on her, but that's 3 straight 10 pulls in which I've gotten a gold servant. So I guess I'll keep it up with the 10 pulls. That's 138 pulls total. Let me NP up my Parvati again. Yeah, I guess that's one general principle that I do follow. If I keep getting gold servants in 10 pulls, unless I'm at a point where I'm just done and I don't care for getting more, I'll just keep doing 10 pulls, even if it brings me above what I normally would have pulled. I mean, if I end up wasting an extra 10 Saint Quartz or tickets, or extra 30 Saint Quartz or 10 tickets, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, Penthesilea, I would say, she's a strong contender among berserkers. I do think Mama Raiko would be for me. Even though in terms of body type, oof, Penthesilea is way hotter than Mama Raiko. And I mean, even if you drew Mama Raiko with, even if you imagine Mama Raiko was designed by a normal character designer and not by Raita. Anyway, I'm gonna, yeah, just keep doing 10 pulls. So that was 38. Yeah, so done 3 10 pulls plus 8 tickets, so that was 38. So we're going to go into 48. But please, I just want Kama. At least I did manage to get a 5-star between all of these pulls. Finally I got a 5-star. It just had to be a spook of a I mean, let's see. I mean, I guess generally if you get a spook of a servant you already have, you want it to be a DPS type. But Waver, he's just so... Well, he turns 2 of your characters into DPSs, or he turns 2 of your DPSs into very strong DPSs, and this helps him on that. So I feel like it's a very good result, nonetheless. Yeah, between Nobu, Summer, and Nightingale? Oh! Oh, is it Parvati? Is it NP4? Yes! Wow! Okay. Damn, Sakura. I'll take it. I'll take it. NP4. Went from NP... Oh, and this is not a bad 4-star C to get spooked by. Jeez. I appreciate the love, Sakura. Maybe it's coming on a little strong at this point. NP5, I think, would be a good place to stop. You know, if you keep coming at me after that, that might be a little bit too clingy. A little too much. Kind of a turn off, you know? But 5, that's, you know, that's just the right amount. Yeah, one more Parvati before Kama. No. I want one more Kama before Parvati. Because I can always get spooked by Parvati. I can't always get spooked by Kama. And even if I could, it certainly would not be a common thing, right? Okay, well, that was another very good 10 pull. Got another gold servant. Yeah, Summer Nobu, though, is also very good. Yeah, I just love her style. Of course, yeah, now that I think about it, Summer Nobu and Shinyan, right? Those two feel like two birds of a feather. They probably get along very well. They both have... At least they both like red. Yeah, Summer Nobu is good, but I do think Mama Raiko just wins. She just beats everything. Even Ibaraki Doji. I love Ibaraki Doji's design, too. Alright, so that was 48 pulls total. Again, I guess I won't stop if I keep getting gold servants. It's like, it's so rare that I get gold servants that if I... This is my 4th 10 pull in a row now that I've gotten gold servants. That's... Yeah, let's see how long I can keep this streak going. That's gonna be 58 pulls.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
That is true. You can only accept it in the end. So, let's hope Kama is in my future. Let's hope she'll be coming. At least tease me with another assassin, right? Oh, is that gonna be another Medusa? I think based on the timing, it should be at least another 3-star. Yeah, it's another Medusa. Come on. Huh. Okay. I might be able to max limit break this now. That's a bunch of spooks of that. Oh, okay, nice. Another copy of that. I'm definitely not going to be able to max limit break it, but 2 is twice as good as 1, right? Especially for farming. Yeah, this one might be the one that breaks my streak. Unless it gives me a comma, then it wouldn't break my streak. Yeah. No, that's always a opportunity. I might be so happy if I do get comma that I might just try doing another 10 pull just to see if I can keep the streak going, but nope. Guess not. Wow, three spooks. 3 4-star CE spooks. Yeah, 4 gold CEs, including a 5-star one, is very good. It's a very good 10 pull, but no 5-star servant. Or no servant at all. Or no gold servant, I mean. Alright, so... that is still a very good 10 pull. Okay, I guess I'll do... So that was... what? 58... I think. Yeah, I did 5 10 pulls, including 4 of them that had... golds. Gold servants. Plus 8 tickets. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll just do one more 10 pull. I'm thinking 168 total pulls on this banner with this account. That's getting pretty up there, even though there aren't any servants really that are too close in the future that I'm saving up for. So I might still pull more on this banner, but I think for tonight, yeah, if Kama doesn't come home in the next 10 pulls, she won't come home tonight. Oh, good call. I'll do one more ticket right after this if I don't get it. If she comes home on the on that one, I think it was meant to be. Ah, of course that one wasn't it. Of course that one wasn't it. But very good idea. That would be perfect. It's a servant. Caster. Please give me just... I mean, yeah, I don't know what I want other than Kama at this point. More assassins would be at least fun, but it would just be such a letdown if they weren't Kama. Maybe, yeah. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the good wishes. I hope it works that way. That can give me some of your good luck. But yeah, right now, I guess I need all the help that I can get. Which, oh! Whoa, okay. That's not a bad 5-star CE spook at all. That's a very good one. Yeah, among all the 5... Oh! And then... Okay, I think I might be able to maximum break 2 of these now. But this 10 pull is looking like not gonna happen, and that one I think might be the last one. Yeah. Well, this one was the worst 10 pull yet, but hey, it was still not a bare minimum. Not by any stretch. This is a spook that I'm quite happy with. I'm really looking forward to being able to maximum break that one day. So, before I finish off with the 69th pull to try to get Kama, let me at least just maximum break these. Because I was kind of curious how many... Okay, so I have exactly... So I shouldn't maximum break yet. This one... I can definitely limit break 1 without having any sort of penalty in terms of drops. How many do I have left after that? Oh wow, it's exactly the same. Okay, but that's not bad. Alright, so I'll do one last ticket, and then I guess I'll switch over to Genshin. Huh. Kama. Yeah, that was 168 pulls. That's, I think, the number of hours that are in a week. No, I haven't counted in a while. But let's just do one last ticket pull attempt.
All it does is get me wet.
She can come in 100, pull number 169? No. Nope. Hey, that was the same card that I got on my last pull on my NA account, pulling for Kama. That was exactly the same one. I remember it. I remember looking at it very carefully because I was trying to fool my brain into thinking that that was Kama. Okay, so that's 69 more pulls trying to get Kama, and that didn't happen, sadly. But hey, hope springs eternal. Like I said, I might do some more pulls at some other time, and I still have only done about 100 pulls on my NA account, so I might be willing to go deeper on that. Yeah, it is what it is. That's what gacha is like sometimes, right? In fact, that's what gacha is like most of the time. Always good to remember that. But it had been a while since I'd done pulling, really. I guess I've been fortunate that servants that I really wanted tended to come home quite quickly. Yeah, I guess I did have some trouble with Shinshi Huang. Yeah, I went a lot of pulls win on my Korean account, but in my NA account he came home very quickly. And in my NA account, or sorry, in my Korean account, I did a couple pulls off stream right after I did like 100 pulls and failed, and he happened to come on one of those. Didn't expect him to give a Valentine's twice, one for male and one for female. But anyway, on this account now, I've done my dailies and such, but I haven't touched the event, really, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do the story quests. Yeah, sadly that's not Kama. After doing 69 pulls, Kama did not come home tonight, and that's after 100 on top of 100 that I did on Wednesday. So yeah, I am 169 pulls in on my NA account and 0 Kama. Which, that's not that bad in terms of bad luck that people have had. So, I guess I can't really complain, but as you might guess, I really, really, really wanted Kama. She's so cute. Every version of her. Now, maybe I should just try to do these 20,000 Mora quests before I do the next story quest. Unless these 20,000 Mora quests end up being super boring, in which case I'll pause, or I'll move on to the actual main story quest. Yeah, Kama and Jalter like to bully us. I guess, yeah, that's in their personality. But it's more like how that joke goes. Is it masochist says hurt me, sadist says no. Well, yeah, you might want them to bully you, but they're not bullying you, and that's how they bully you. Okay. Her name is Vile. What a name. What a name. That gentleman would like your help in this matter. Yeah. Okay, within the usual structures. Defenseless crowds. Wow, these treasure hoarders, they're like spies. A pouch to help identify each other. A code to confirm their comrades' identities. Yeah, all my pulls on the 2 accounts. So at this point, yeah, it'll be 270 pulls roughly between NA and KR. I don't know, is that... I thought you pulled more on Jalter actually. I thought it was more... I don't remember the number actually. Wasn't it 300 plus or even 400? Overall. Right, just all the... between all her banners. When the wind blows the flowers about, that's when the bystanders should watch out. Right, outdoor base. Sure. Okay, so I guess this... the way it works is that these 20k... 1200 St. Quartz. Yeah, so that's 400 pulls, right? Yeah, that's more than I've done. And 2k. Yeah. So I've done a lot. Don't get me wrong, 270 is a lot. But I guess I should count my lucky stars so far, anyway. Or maybe not count my lucky stars, that's not how you should put it. But just, yeah, feel fortunate. It's not always that bad. It can always get worse. That's a good general rule to live by, or a rule to understand about life. You can always make things worse, so don't fuck it up. Okay, so look for the suspicious person with the package. So somebody who holds a pouch around here. Musashi and Artoria. Yeah, Bunny Girl and Berserker, right? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when they're coming, but they're still at least a couple months away, right? So that was one reason why I felt somewhat comfortable spending more Saint Quartz on Kama. But it might be soon time to give up and start waiting. Because as much as I'd love Kama, July, okay, or August, I say. Yeah, still a few months left then. As much as I love Kama, I would like to get some more of that Musashi action. And of course, even though I don't like saber faces, I do like me characters who have unique skills, unique capabilities. Oh no, sadly the loli did not come home. I did 69 pulls total, and I did get 3 more copies of Parvati. So I got her NP4 now. But sadly 0 copies of Kama. So, yeah, but I did get a 5-star. I did get a 5-star spook, and it was a waiver, which I can't complain about, because I do like having it more NP levels on waiver. Obviously, it doesn't help his farming. Well, it can, but it usually doesn't. but it's useful for helping others get stronger on his team. I don't mind NP levels on waiver, but yeah, of course Kama was the one I wanted, and it's not the 5. Oh, does this guy? No, he doesn't have a pouch. Yeah. Your JP catastrophe. Oh yeah, was the it was a lot worse in JP than in NA for Kama? Yeah, it's early August, the summer event? Okay. I guess there's also the summer rerun too, right? Where you can get some servants. I might, on my Korean account, I might do some polls on the Moon Cancer, BB, Summer BB banner. Because I'm 1 NP level away from NP5ing both of the 4-star characters. And an extra NP level on BB would be nice. Okay, where's this guy with the pouch? Oh, Suspicious Citizen, that helps. And he's wearing a pouch. Wow, 510 rolls. Oh. Wow, yeah, that's bad luck. 4 spook SSRs. Let's see, so that's 0.3 to the 4th power. So that's 0.09 squared. Yeah, so yeah, that's easily less than 1% chance of getting 4 spook SSRs in a row. I'm sorry. Huh. Yeah, so I do have Summer BB. I just think more NP levels would be good. Especially since she hits so weakly because of the lack of class advantage against almost every servant. And also against almost every character. The extra NP levels, I feel, would probably just help her out pretty significantly, even because I wouldn't be using her to do big DPS work anyway, or clear hard, difficult waves, but she might be able to start clearing low waves instead of kind of being inconsistent. Yeah. It's one by... Okay, he's... Let's head back to Windrise to meet up with the rest. So, wow, yeah. So that guy was an imbecile. Especially since, don't we have posters of pictures of me around? Just because they're looking for me. Or they're looking for somebody who looks like me, and I don't think there are any photographs of my brother. So they used depictions of me. Yeah, you'll eventually have both of them, right? As long as you're ready to spend a couple $100, not that much, you are guaranteed. Oh, that's what she was aiming at. Guaranteed. It is a very nice thing about Genshin, certainly. Yeah, they are all in dumb places where you wouldn't expect people to go to, like the windmills, which you have to actually... I don't think there's a way to actually go... Yeah, to climb them without using the in-game climbing feature. I don't think you can take stairs up to the railings area. Okay, return to Vile, sure. So I think after this, what I'll do is the balloon popping quest, and then I'll do the actual story quest with the cutscenes and everything, because I'm finding that these sub-quests are more like the generic fetch quest / fighting stuff quests, which I think I'll just do those off stream. The two banners are not in a row normally. Yeah. Right, and that's true. It's hard to say, but it seems unlikely that Ayaka will come right after Eula, right? Yeah, was she just spying on me, or what is it, testing me? Okay, sure. Well, I won't say no to free Mora and EXP books. So, yeah, I did. Oh, right, I did manage to get all of these, so nothing more to unlock at this point. But yeah, I haven't attempted this one yet, but I've finished off the other ones. I did do the harp on my iPad, and it is very nice. I'm not gonna say it makes it trivial or easy or anything like that, but I think I found it a lot more intuitively easy to pick up and control than using my controller or the mouse and keyboard, or I guess it's just the keyboard. Keyboard looked like it could work, but I thought just the touchscreen made a lot of sense to me for this particular minigame. Thinking maybe I could also try it on my phone. Oh, it's the frog. On my phone, which has a smaller screen, so it might be somewhat easier. But I don't know if it'll make that big a difference because the difficulty level on these, at least so far, haven't exactly been that high. I'm not a big rhythm game person. I barely ever played Osu. But I'm not finding these to be stressful on my reflexes. Oh, you leveled up Diona and Lisa. Oh, at level 60 or at the Ascension you get one of those. Right, actually I think I have one. Yeah, I should use it. And you still don't have a 5-star spook? Like, you haven't gotten a 5-star character from the banner? You hated the second one? Huh, Phantom Notes. I'm not sure what you mean by Phantom Notes. I've generally found them all not that great. Oh, by Phantom Notes, do you mean where you have to press when it doesn't actually match up to some part in the music? Yeah. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I do agree. There's been a lot of that in that event, and I didn't quite particularly notice when, but I did notice being annoyed by it, just not having the audio to really time it. Yeah. It just adds more notes that don't exist. I see. I wish we got some boss music or something like that. Doesn't have to be all boss music, but could have something faster in between. One faster song. Yeah, Xingqiu to level 80, Mora Hell. Yeah. Yeah, you're back there. But hey, the event is giving out a bunch of Mora. Not a whole lot, I think, but it's still got a good amount. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna switch over my controls to mouse and keyboard. This is yeah. I watch some streamers who play it on PS4, and I feel so bad for them. It's not like it's impossible or even that hard, but it is harder. It is harder. And I personally find it just less fun. Yeah, where's the here? Yeah, middle level is all the real notes. Yeah, song isn't complex enough to get harder. I see. Okay, 67 rolls into the story banner, so you're still not in the soft pity yet. Okay, so I believe this is the 9th pull after the last 4-star. Right. Yeah. So there's a soft pity, but there's a high chance it'll be... Oh, okay. Soft pity triggered. What is it? Oh, nice! Yeah. I wanted another Barbara. I really, really want to get her NP 7, as in C6. So I'll take it. Sweet. Yeah, that's just some free... Yeah, it's a free skill on, or free levels on that talent. So that'll just make her immediately more useful. Now, I'm gonna take her. Also C3? Okay. Yeah, I feel like having her C6 would be just fantastic, both in general and particularly for the Abyss. Although, I guess in general, you want the Abyss... You want to be just good enough that you don't need to heal or revive in the Abyss, right? Yeah, right? Barbara is... She's very cute. I like the emote. Okay, so this is gonna be my first run on this. It looks like it's the exact same set of stuff. So let's just give it a shot. I'll definitely get better. Did I do the Barbara date? No, not yet. I've only ever done... Oh shit, I shouldn't have started with that. I've only ever done Noelle's... I've seen Barbara's date on streams and such though, so I kind of know what happens. I know there's a treasure hoarder who is trying to fool us. I know we somehow... Oh yeah, the treasure hoarder turns a new leaf or something because you're so... Or actually, it seemed like the exact same story as the Noelle story, where you're such a good person to this bad guy who's trying to fool you that... Ah, shit. Okay, I'm doing very poorly, but at least I know what to look for here. Okay, this one's much better. Shit. And over here... Oh. This one shouldn't be hard to hit. Okay, that one is fairly easy. That's not hard. Yeah, these... Oh, what? I don't know how I missed that. There we go. Okay. Some bonuses. I lost my combo. Yeah, I need to... That's one thing I still haven't quite figured out in this, how to really do the combo well. I just do combos by doing well in general, which I guess works, but I know pulling off combos well is a way to gain points effectively without having to exceed your skill level, which obviously that's very hard to do. Ah, shit! No, 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 no. Oh, right, I can actually move around here. I need to remember to do that. No, with Bennett, you're Traveler, really? Do you ship the female Traveler with Bennett then? I think that's a good ship. You found this one to be the easiest. Yeah, well, in terms of my score, I'd say 5.8k. I've On the second one, I haven't gotten to 5.8k. On the first one, I've almost never gotten to 5.8k. I think I might have gotten 5.8k once. So I'm thinking this one might be the easiest. At least... Oh, you have the Mail Traveler. Uh, okay. Even better. So, yeah, that was... Oh, I love this event. I absolutely love this. So I'm gonna... Yeah, that was... As you can see, I've never broken 5.8 on my second. And on the first, I think this is the one time that I ever broke 5.8. And I was pretty happy that I got 6k. Alright, so I can use another 200 of those. I'm not in need of buying... Resistance, Prosperity. I guess Prosperity books and... Oh, Diligence books I can always use. I bought nothing? What do you mean? I bought a decent amount. It's just, I'm always saving 560 so that I always have these left to buy immediately. So I can use Diligence and Prosperity both because I have... But I already have 66 Diligence. Maybe Diligence is not the one that... But, I mean, obviously it can be converted up. Prosperity, Resistance, Freedom. Yeah, I'll just go with these. The lower rarity books are obviously more valuable, even though in terms of per EXP, the Mora is the same. Yeah, I do know that they make it so that you can buy everything out, but I always like to buy out immediately the main stuff without having to do any more quests when they unlock. So I like to not spend down to all the way. Eventually I know I will. And this one I'm pretty happy to spend whatever, but right now... Yeah, because like, these are such... You can get them very easily. There's nothing here that are particularly limited. Let's see, so I can spend another... Okay, I can buy out another one of... Okay, so in that case I'll just buy out the gold. Because gold... Or, like I said earlier, lower rarity items are more valuable just because they're more flexible. Okay, I'm gonna do another run of this, and this time maybe I can break 6,000 because I'll know a little bit better about what to expect, and this will also be more just my second run of the day as well. You think they give us less Mora than previous events? Yeah, that's the sense that I get too. I haven't been counting, but it, to me, has felt like other events I've just been drowning in Mora. And this event, I'm getting a lot of Mora, don't get me wrong, but I'm not drowning in them like I felt like I used to in previous events. Oh shit. No! Shit. Okay, at least I figured out that I can... that it's good to move. Ah! Why am I sucking so bad? Look at that! Okay, which one's the easiest to hit there? Okay, there we go. I guess I should also remember to do this at night. Oh wow, there's a whole thing of these that I missed. When it's easier to see them. There we go. Nice, got that. Oh, I like these hearts. Oh, those are explosives. I also need to do a better job remembering which ones are explosive. and which ones give points, because I often just go after any orange, and that can end up screwing you. Oh no, do that. Okay, do that. That. Oof. Okay, oh shit. No, 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 I'm losing that combo. Shit. Yeah, I lost a pretty nice combo. Where did... Okay, I'm almost out of time. I did worse than my first run. Not by that much, but... Oh well. Yeah, you think I can do 6.5? Yeah, I definitely think I can. I think I can... I did not do that well in that run, or the previous run, to be frank. And I have a lot of potential to get a lot more. At previous event, you were so rich, but during this event, you never had lots of Mora. Yeah, that could be one reason that it kind of feels that way. That it's more... that they're being more stingy. It might just be that we happen to be a little more lacking in Mora right now compared to before, but I thought I started running into Mora Hell before quite a while. I guess for me, I did not get like during the Liyue Lantern Festival event, the Mora that I got went straight into building characters. I did not get a chance to really save up any Mora from that event. So I've been in Mora Hell for a very long time. Okay, these are some cheap ones, because they're very easy to hit. Ah, shit. Losing that combo. Yeah, I need to get way better at hitting these, because they should not be that hard. Okay, that one managed. No. Shit. Right, the hearts are explosive. I do wish instead of a heart and a broken heart, we got a heart and a bomb, maybe? Just two completely different... I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're somewhat similar icons. Yeah. It's just their way of trolling us. Okay, use the explosive. Okay. Shit. No! Oh no, that was terrible. Okay, I'm not leading properly. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yikes. But that was a bad run. Man, I'm getting worse and worse at this. I keep getting worse scores. I thought I didn't do that badly. I thought I'd get another 5.8. But no. Alright. I'm gonna sit here and keep doing this until I break 6,000, because I know it's doable and I shouldn't be having this hard a time at it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so these are cheap ways to build combo. But where's an orange that I can use to pay it off? Okay, build more combo. And is there an orange? Oh, here. Can use it to pay it off. Shit, I think, yeah, I lost the combo. Damn it. Okay. Oh shit, there was an orange there that I missed out of chance on. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, lost the combo. Whatever. Let's keep getting points though. Oh no, where? I lost the combo. Ah shit. How did I miss that? Okay, that's better. Actually starting to hit some things. Oh, there's the heart stuff. Okay. Oh shit, I missed that on a whole lot of stuff there. Okay. Okay. No, I lost the combo. Okay. Combo there. Ah. No, I lost the combo. Oof. Okay, I'm leading these way too little. And just as I said that, I let it way too much. So I didn't break 5.8k again. Well, okay, just like that, with that last shot I did. In fact, I got my new highest score, so I guess that's good. But, oh man, not good. I keep messing up at, well, there's that part where you have the balloons going up, down, left, right, the 4-piece, and if I can manage to hit those quickly, if I can manage to hit them at all, first of all, then I'll get some points out of them. But if I can manage to hit them quickly, I could build up a solid combo and then get a lot of points after it. Oh, got orange. Okay. Oh shit. They're disappearing. Okay, let's try to build combo there. Okay, these like that. Okay, got that. That. Shit. No, I lost the combo. And these damn bushes, they're really getting in the way. I wish I could just go into first person mode, please. Ah, bushes. Okay. Let's just focus on what's next. Shit. Okay, completely lost my whatever combos I had going. Okay. Alright, this is a bad run. Yeah, this is my worst run yet. Actually, it isn't, but... Yeah, lost my combo this many times in DMC. Yeah, to be fair, I've probably lost it as many times in DMC, at least when I was starting out. If I played this minigame as many hours as I played DMC, then, yeah, I'd be very disappointed in myself if I was failing this much. But man, I keep just not being able to break through. I thought after my first run, I got over 5,800. I thought, oh, I'll easily be able to get 6k, but I can't even break 5,900, much less 6k. Guess there's a bit of beginner's luck. Okay. Okay. I should try to take advantage of the time there is between... Yeah, between when I fire off a shot and when the shot lands, obviously, so that I can keep the combo going somewhat. Okay. Come on! I was sure I hit that. There we go. Okay, yeah, these are cheap ones. Oh, come on! Damn teleport waypoint. Alright, I need to learn to traverse the environment on this one better. Can do it. Okay, and some of these I need to learn to shoot them multiple times. Yeah. So that if the first shot misses, I have a good shot at hitting it on the next one. Okay, let's try to build up some combo here. Okay, good, that works. Don't know how I missed my combo or how my combo broke, but whatever. I guess I'll just have to live with it. Ah, lost combo. Go. Alright, I'm doing somewhat better with the leading. I was having a lot of issues earlier with leading. Now I'm doing way better. Let's see. Do I see? Is there any? Oh! Nice, okay. Finally broke 6k and almost got to 6.5k. I think I'll do a different thing now, but that was fun. Yeah, thank you. It's kind of a relief, but more so than anything else, but I feel quite happy that I did break 6k. It was a lot harder to break 6k on the other... Oh, expedition reward, I should do that. On the first one, which I have broken 6k on barely. The second one, I've never done that. I'm gonna go activate the next story. But before I do that... No. Oh yeah, the new bow to Amber. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really use Amber other than this shooting game. And I gave her the bow because I felt like it's fitting using the bow to play the event. And that way it's something that everyone has access to. It's Amber using... Amber, the OG free-to-play character, using the free-to-play bow from the event. I still have yet to try the challenge, the balloon popping challenge using anyone else. I feel like I should at least give it a shot using Ganyu and try using the charge shots. I'm the damage ceiling, well, not damage ceiling, but she might have higher potential to get combos and such. But of course, if I use her, not everyone has access to her, so it becomes pay to win. That was interesting. He was standing there moments ago. Either that or he was about to get up. Or he was in the process of getting up. The moment we opened... yeah, he sat down. Alright, let's see what you got to say.
不交作业的学生可不是好学生。
海亚不做作业是在忙什么呢？
如你所见，在帮秦团长处理各种事务。
Okay, fair enough.
期间，蒙德城里热闹得很，随之而来的杂事也多得可怕。我已经忙了好久了。旅行者，能请你帮个忙吗？有位酒友托我办事，但我实在脱不开身，想请你带我跑一趟。
酒友
Drinking buddy.
是在酒馆认识的朋友。
What? Is he that important that you need... You can't just wait until next week? Oh, it's Nimrod. Oh, he's a spy. Sure. Oh, the third labyrinth. Okay. Yeah, I barely started the event. I need to get through that. I think tomorrow I might be able to kind of spend a good amount of time playing it and trying to get through it because I heard it's pretty grindy and I don't want to save that for the end. Yeah, it's pretty neat how they tried to take the FGO visual novel interface and turn it into this sort of dungeon crawler-ish game. Kind of like how with the summer event, the OG summer event, they tried to turn it into a kind of a version of a city building game. Maybe not city building, but something like that. Building. The JP Tower event. Yeah. Yeah, don't push yourself to play video games, man. It's good to just take a break. And events will come around. Let's see, look for the objective in this area. Okay, I did see Nimrod walking around here earlier, I do recall. Oh, here he is. He looks sad. Yeah, the first JP run was it even worse? Oh, right, the first time around in JP, you can't even figure out what... yeah.
旅行者，没想到是你。是这样的，我在为我太太准备风花节的礼物，想麻烦酒友凯亚出个主意。
Kaya. Okay, his name's Kaya.
我这人酒瘾有些重，3天2头泡在酒馆。我太太反对我喝酒，为此我们总是吵架。
I mean, fair enough. I think maybe you should listen to your wife, Nimrod. I feel like, given your name, maybe you should feel lucky enough to even have a wife. But given that you do, maybe you shouldn't drink so much. But yeah, the extra loading times sounds really awful. It's like, it's a multiplier, right? It's not just adding a little bit, because there are so many loading sequences.
我明白，酒是好东西。不过你这样的
Man dressed as orc. Yeah, yeah. And there was the suspicious man earlier. I don't mind a drink or two myself.
道理我都懂，所以才觉得有些对不起他。旅行者，能麻烦你们帮我搜集材料吗？我想亲手，按理说我得自己准备，可最近酒喝多了，一不留神睡了过去。醒来时庆典已经开始了，凭我自己，多半是来不及
Wow,
了。
this guy's, yeah, quite the alcoholic. Letting it go into his life quite a bit.
这人也太乱来了吧！
未婚的蒙德人可不敢在庆典期间托人办事。宁路，还好你已经结婚了。
是啊，真抱歉。
Okay, so he knows how lucky he is.
真没办法，说吧，需要什么？
我会在城里搜索木材，用于填充的植物只能到野外采集，就拜托你们了。我需要2株小灯草。
Okay, I have like literally 200 of those in my bag.
小灯草
So
和木板。
except the wood.
做什么？
I don't know why you need the
我想
wood.
用木板搭一间小房子，配上发光的花朵和手工制作的小家具，送给他。
Wow. Okay, you're that good of a woodworker? Good for you. I underestimated you. I'd like to see this.
很温情的礼物呢。
Turn from a tower event. It's long, yeah. I did enjoy the event in NA. I feel like it should be more often though, because it could at least be once a year. Twice a year I think it would be even okay. Maybe more than that it would feel a little too overwhelming.
我刚认识
But
的
at least once a year it would be nice to have an event like that.
他非常喜欢，还说
Like, I wasn't in love with having to use a lot of the servants that I didn't like, but at the same time, the event I thought was generally structured well enough that you didn't have to dig too deeply into your bench unless you really wanted to play like a lot at once, kinda. Okay, handmade gifts. So
抱歉。
there's been a lot of love and giving gifts and handmade gifts in particular in this event. Yeah. The time-based thing was annoying. Or maybe not annoying, but yeah, I thought it would have been better if they just unlocked everything at the beginning.
算你运气好，遇到我们这么好心的帮手。
Yeah, Kukulin and Ushi. Yeah, those are like great characters to reuse. I feel like when most people are starting the game and they don't have top tier 4 stars or 5 stars, they have to rely a lot on characters like that. Hans, Caesar, and such. And then you reuse them and you're like, oh yeah, they were really good. I just haven't used them in so long, ever since I got whatever waifu that I wanted.
走吧，去找他要的东西。
My coup has been benched for a while though because he has bond 10 and that's because I used him in my backline for so long.
我马上就能开工。
I just put him there as an emergency.
不要只是做礼物。
He almost never came out actually. I could probably count in 2 hands maybe the number of times that was required, but it was a nice feeling to have him there.
一定，一定。要是
没人不喜欢饱含情意的礼物，放心吧。
好好做哦，不要浪费了我们辛辛苦苦找来的材料。
That's cute. The that's an animation that you see a lot from Paimon, and I find it very cute. Pretty well done. Is it really a servant that you don't like? I guess there are very few servants I don't like. One of them is Geronimo. He's just so weak. And another one is Saber Gilles. I feel like it might be fun to level 10 his... I think it's his third skill, which has a 5-turn cooldown with a 5-turn effect. So it's basically a permanent attack buff or buster buff or something, as long as you don't get skill sealed or whatever. But he's pretty useless in general. And I wish I had more... I wish I ever had a reason to bring out... Nice, good timing. I wish I ever had a reason to bring out... What's his name? Angry Mango. Because I think in my NA account I have him at least NP8. At least NP8, maybe 9 or 10? But he's just useless. Having him even an NP5 version doesn't really serve me well at all.
老师要来收作业了。
欢迎回来，我这边刚好也差不多了。
You're still NP0, wow. You've successfully avoided him that many times. I mean, the odds of getting him even once, of course, are very tiny. But I actually don't know, because on my Korean and my NA accounts, I've been... Well, they've basically been day 1 accounts, almost. There's that animation from Paimon again. And... yeah, because of that, I have at least NP5 of Angry Mango on both of them. So I don't know... I'm not familiar with the experience of somebody who just has never pulled an Angry Mango. When I see the... when I'm pulling friend points, and I see it, the 10-pull pause, or it shows the... it manually shows the card, at this point I'm like, oh, it's him again.
凯亚，我可以把这首诗读出来吗？
请吧。
Okay, what did he write?
咪，摸黑夜，在丘丘人的语言里，是我爱你。
Whoa, 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 is he hitting on Ella? I think she's a little young for you. Not... yeah, I don't think that's appropriate, Kay. I know you're a big troll and all, but... This crosses some lines that I'm not comfortable with.
主旨清晰，表达到位，我认为这种长度足够了。
Yeah.
不觉得是很有我风格的情诗吗？
更像是敷衍的情诗呢。
I like Venti's eyes there. And oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, the Bennett. So at this point I've unlocked every date. Bennett, I feel like maybe I'll do Bennett's after I do Noelle's, because I could just try going back and forth between the male and the female characters instead of just starting off with the 2 that I really care about and then ending with 2 that I'll be like, oh, okay, I should get through theirs. I can speak literal. In 10 years.
别小看先锋骑士团骑兵队长的知识储备哦。
Actually, yeah. Once Ella Musk grows up, who knows what she'll look like.
好了，
And that'll certainly make her at least flattered. Yeah, you know, that they have something in common. Ooh, nice shot.
刚刚似乎有道可疑的人影，我得去看一下。旅行者，还教会向我们
Wait,
申请了狩猎
did he see someone through the window that's behind him, while us facing him did not see whatever he saw? It was a hunting license. Yeah, right, Paimon? That's all we seem to be doing. Elon with boobs? I don't know. I don't know if I'd quite put it that far. Who knows how big her boobs will be, and who knows how good her business spending, not spending, business starting will be. But I at least respect her love of Hilichurian linguistics. It's not a popular thing from what I can tell. And she's very passionate about it. It's to the extent that I'm okay with not murdering Hilichurls when I'm around her. Ooh, Lisa.
就算是阻止街头闹事的醉汉，也不能用法术电他们。
No electrocutions.
误会了呢。上次你看到那一幕是醉鬼主動恳求的哦。所以我想，也许有人就喜欢这样。
That's a good line.
丽莎。
I like how she says Lisa. Lisha. Yeah. Two of the best, I'll say that. And certainly the one best.
好吧，既然秦反对，那就算了。
秦团长，丽莎小姐。
二位，好久不见了。好久不见了。如各位所见，我和丽莎正在执勤。是小可爱和他的朋友们啊。来的路上有看到什么奇怪的人吗？发现怪人怪事，可以向骑士。
Okay, she refers to me as cutie.
图书管理员也要巡逻的吗？
一般不用，但风花节期间人手紧缺，就连我这样的小人物也被叫出来执勤了呢。丽莎，小人物可不会具有你那样强大的雷元素力。不过各位请放心，我会监督好丽莎的。就算她喜欢用电击的方式分开斗殴市民，把惹事醉汉电到求饶，秦不喜欢的话，我就不这样好了，是吗？
Can happily refrain. Okay.
否则我真要考虑吊销图书管理员小姐与我一同巡逻的资格了。
原来巡逻是这么刺激的活动啊！长见识了。
Well, that's why you go on patrol, in case there's some trouble. Yeah, I think many people would appreciate being punished by Lisa. That's, I think that's what she was getting at about the drunks. Yeah, who wouldn't mind having... That sounds like a pretty good night out. You know, it's Friday night. After a week of hard work at the castle, you go to the bar. You're a Mondstader, so you drink hard. And you get really drunk. And then on the way out, you get to be punished by Lisa. That's like a great way to end a good night. Okay, so what are we to deliver?
这是恐吓！怎么会这样？出什么事了吗？
我收到一封信，上面，
我来说吧。我刚从野外回来，惯例来教堂请修女们帮忙包扎。
As usual.
脸色发白的跑出来，手里举着一封信。
Oh.
我还是第一次收到。
I like Bennett's Chinese voice.
可以
It's
给我
a
看一下吗？
it's a good one.
致敬爱的巴巴。
Most precious to you and buried it.
偷走你最重要的东西，埋在土里。哎呀，难道说这是一封恐吓信？
可恶！
Yeah, the not well framed. Oh,
我说恶作剧就算了，只怕
there is something I was experimenting with. Maybe. So yeah, the Genshin screen isn't centered on the Twitch screen. That's not the way I have it set up.
很重要的东西
埋在土里。
地图上这个地方我一定去过，好眼熟。
Okay. No, that might help.
我现在脑子很乱，一下想不。
我马上就能想起来，马上就能想起来。
Most precious to me.
最重要的东西。等等，难道 说，芭芭拉，等等，
哦，我想起来了，是千峰神殿。喂，班尼特，
怎么就跑了呀？我们也快跟上去。
Yeah, so one thing I do is on my PC, unfortunately, PC doesn't have... I find this odd, actually. The options for the resolutions does not include 1920 by 1080 windowed. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so I put a bar there because those bars on the left and the right are kind of just wasted space because I use 1680 by 1050, which is not 6 by 9. I used to use 1600 by 900, but I kind of wanted the extra vertical space. But that does mean I basically cut off some of the top and the bottom, and I have bars on the left and the right. One thing I tried doing was using this as a kind of a experiment with showing the UI element, and I still might keep that, but yeah. One thing I wanted to do was actually change the language back to Korean. I kind of want to hear that. Oh, also the audio. I want to change the audio.
페이몬 여기 있어. 이 정도 목소리는 어때? 잘 들려?
Okay, let's get Paimon. Or let's get the voice up. Catch up to Barbara, sure. I don't know, I might not be able to catch up to her. She might be exactly the same speed as I am. Or might go straight to a cutscene.
거기서
Oh, Rosario.
로자리아 수녀님, 방금 전에
진정해. 방금 길에서 진단장을 봤어. 리사 씨도 있었으니 별일 없을 거야.
정말요?
Yeah, I just saw Jean. She's fine.
그 편지 이리 줘봐.
여기. 진단장님이 아니라면 편지에서 말하는 게 대체 뭘까요? 진단장이 땅에 묻혔다고 생각하다니 너무 섬뜩하잖아.
Yeah, also they couldn't do that. Not to Jean. She wouldn't let them.
보면 다운 와이너리 근처 같아. 그런 확 트인 곳에 물건을 숨겼다니. 대체 뭘까?
대단해. 한눈에 알아보다니.
Yeah, are we sure we trust her
다운
though?
와이너리라고? 방금 전에 들었던 지명과는 다른 것 같은데.
봐봐라. 여기서 고민만 하느니 차라리 문제에 정면으로 맞서는 게 나아.
네, 맞는 말이에요. 전 다만
무서운 거지? 그럼 우리가 함께 가줄게. 어때?
네? 정말요?
이 수녀 아가씨도 같이 가려나?
난 됐어. 딱 봐도 별일 아닌 것 같으니까.
I really like Rosario's Korean voice.
아무것도 아니야.
It's good.
너희끼리 가.
Kind of...
기분은 좀 괜찮아졌어?
네.
It's got a bit of a boyish quality. Or a husky quality,
로자리아 씨 말이
maybe.
맞아요. 혼자 끙끙 앓느니 빨리 가서 범인을 알아내는 게 나아요. 맞아. 같이 가보자고. 다들 고마워요. 그럼 바로 지도에 표시된 곳으로 가요. 좋아. 봐봐라. 달려.
Go, Barbara, go! Oh. Go to... there... Oh, also, one thing I should do. Recently I've been playing with just the audio, or just the music up very high and everything else very low, and I've kind of been enjoying that. Jane, Barbara, Rosaria, Lisa. That there's so many friends. Yeah, good question. They're also, I didn't realize there would be combat, so not well. I guess as long as I have Beto and a healer, I'm pretty much okay. But yeah, it's a good question. What does seem to be the criteria? Now, could be that Barbara is just grandfathered in, so to speak, because of Jean. But then again, maybe not. It seemed like she might have earned her way in.
뭔가가 있는 것 같아요.
So, among the knights, like, and Amber's no slouch herself. Let's see, where... Ah, here. Talk to Barbara.
이게 뭐지? 얼른 열어보자.
And Rosario. But, of course, there's plenty of NPC sisters who aren't exactly lookers.
이렇게 고급스러운 선물 상자라니 재미있군.
엄청 예쁜 풍차고
Oh, it's a wreath.
종이별도 있고.
Cryo Archon. Ooh, I wonder if... So, Inazuma... No, that's electricity. Well, whatever the Cryo City will be, or is, there will be a church, a literal, yeah, church to the Cryo Archon. Could be. Could see like an Anastasia type, or maybe Scotty, ice crystals, making up a church.
범인이라는 사람은 아무래도 바바라의 팬인가 봐.
Oh, it's one of the Barbara-sama. Oh, I should look up the English cutscenes of those, and oh, the Barbara-sama.
성을 담은 바람의 꽃을 바칩니다. 와, 협박 편지로 사기를
Oh yeah, Shnaya. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that's the ice.
마음을 담아 꽃을 바친다. 이게 바로 오늘날 윈드블룸 축제의 핵심 의식이야. 특별한 날에 너에게 사랑과 축복의 꽃을 선물하려고 이런 방법까지 썼네. 놀라긴 했지만 정성스럽게
Okay, that's pretty
준비했어.
fucked up, dude.
진짜 도를 넘었네. 아무리 그래도 이건 좀 지나쳐.
Yeah, I agree with Paimon.
그렇긴 해. 이런 일을 벌일 사람이 딱 한 명 있는 것 같은데.
Yeah, whoever it was scared the hell out of Barbara.
말하지 마. 페이몬이 맞추게 냅둬.
Like Venti. Yeah, Venti's just great, and I've really enjoyed using him, as well as seeing him in the cutscenes and everything. So this character, who is this? Windbrew. Okay, let's do this because it's blocking me from that one. But before I do that, I'm gonna go do the... What is it? The shooting event. But before I do that, I'm gonna just take a quick run to the bathroom. Trust everyone who saw her. Wait, who impressed everyone who saw her? So, wasn't it around here? It's over there. Oh, there's some bad guys here. Oh, the Cryo Archon? Oh, wait, I didn't remember that they actually mention meeting the Cryo Archon and talking to her. Okay, I see. It's been so long since I'd done any of those main story event stuff that, yeah, I really had no idea at this point. I guess it's one of the things about a gacha game that because of the actual literal time between events and story releases, if you're somebody who started playing the game like very recently, then you could go through the entire story kind of like you're playing a regular open world game. And it might feel natural, the pacing might feel okay. But if you're somebody who started playing the game early on, it's like you're necessarily waiting months and weeks. Oh, she's the Sarita. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was also the Archon. I thought maybe that was just what they called the Queen or whatever. But anyway, I will be right back. Just gonna be running to the bathroom. Okay, and I'm back. So, yeah, you did catch that I accidentally, or I left the text the same as before. I forgot to change it, because I think when I started the stream, because it was starting with FGO, it was set to Fate Grand Order. But, I guess if you see the little screen on the right, it'll at least tell you what's going on. Okay, so this one, my top score was 5,600. I'll be happy with anything that breaks that. Actually, a gentle soul, too gentle, in fact. She had to harden herself. Willard. Huh. Interesting. That sounds fascinating. I'd love to learn more about her. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about the fact that with Tartaglia, his voice lines probably give you a lot of hints or ideas about what is in Snezhnaya, because that is his homeland, as well as what the Fatui are doing, because he's one of them. Okay, well, I broke whatever combo I had going. Yeah, I was looking through some of the voice lines recently, and there's definitely some good stuff in there. Funny stuff. And Lisa's English voice is pretty ada as well. I guess she's just ada in every voice. That's how she was... How they chose her voice actors. And also probably how they directed the voice actors, right? Okay. Alright, let's try to get these combos going. Let's get these orange. Oh no. Yeah. I somehow managed to keep Oh no. Okay. Right after I kept the combo going, I lost the combo. These ones that go around in circles do give me a lot of trouble. I don't... Yeah, for whatever reason I have a hard time picking up the track of they're moving in. Yeah. It's like, I can tell how they're gonna be moving, but just seem to subtly miss so often. Okay. Alright, that was pretty bad. Oh yeah, you leveled up Lisa. Nice. Yeah, you were working on her, right? As maybe not like the main person to work on right now, but certainly one of them. Definitely looking forward to getting her up myself. It will be nice if and when I get more constellations on her. I think she's still C0. Oh, C1, nice. I actually don't know exactly what it does. Okay, so better energy regeneration. Yeah, that seems really useful for her. But for now, she'll unfortunately have to be quite a bit in the back because I do have so many people ahead of her. Figure after Venti, I'll finish getting Beto up to 80 out of 90. I think that'll be good. And in the meanwhile, I'll keep farming for artifacts for Venti. But to be honest, even without the best artifacts, Venti's just kinda destroying shit. Like, he slots into my team so well. Into any team so well, but I guess my point is I basically didn't have to change my team at all. I just put Venti in it, and he just made everyone better. And Venti plus Ganyu really is a absolutely killer. Oh shit. I just used the explosive to get not just one, but 2 free negative 50 points. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I am thinking that this one is harder than the first one. Definitely harder than the third one, which I think is the easiest one out of the 3. Okay, here's where it'd be nice to have some skills in hitting the circular moving ones. That would certainly help, and it'd be nice if the ones that I thought were circularly moving were circularly moving. That would help too. And it would also help if I didn't turn my head towards the direction where there are no balloons to pop. That would also help. Oof. Okay, not good. Oh, come on. No! Okay. Alright, that was better than last time, I think, but still not good. Zhongli and Vinti are like Waver and Merlin. Yeah, I see that. I guess they really should be, right? Because they are two of the archons for the cities. And also the specific elements they represent kind of go well with everything. Because Geo and Animo each has a unique way of interacting with the other ones. Instead of... Well, I guess they all have unique ways, but you know what I mean. Well, so my best score ever, 5,600. I've come nowhere close to that today. I haven't even broken 5,000. So we'll keep doing this. Yeah, Electro buff for the Electro Archon. That would be neat. I'd like that a lot as somebody who enjoys playing Keqing and Beidou a lot. And given what they did for Geo, maybe there would be an Electro buff in the cards. I don't know how they'd do it, but I'm sure they could figure something out. I feel like right now Superconduct is the best thing you can do with Electro, so maybe if they could give something that's like Superconduct for a different element other than Cryo, I wonder if something like that would work. That way you could build an Electro character like Keqing physical, and then instead of using their Electro abilities, you're basically using the reactions to make their physical damage stronger. Which, no, that might work, that might not. Maybe it won't be as strong as Vaporize and Melt, but maybe it'll make Electro a lot stronger than it is, which maybe that's all it needs right now. Maybe it doesn't need to be as strong as Vaporize and Melt. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it, because, well, with Ganyu, I'm just wrecking shit with, so I don't really need to worry too much about how well my elemental reactions are doing. But second, even with that, I feel like my Keqing and even my Beidou at this point are strong enough to handle almost every content that I can throw at him. Ooh, I actually managed to hit the one in the orange back there. I think I missed that. Oh, come on. Ah, come on! No! No, what? I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Okay, if I can tighten that up a little bit and get some actual combos in this last phase, I think that might be the only way that I can actually break 6,000 or even get anywhere close to 6,000 again. Because this was my worst run. Multiplying the damage of the electro reaction by the critical damage, and not only based on the elemental mastery. Oh, that would be interesting. So, yeah, you're basically giving another thing to scale off instead of elemental mastery. Right, because during a superconduct, I think that initial superconduct hit also has a AoE damage, which is based off elemental mastery. So because of that, it's not quite as nice as the stuff with the vaporize and melt. Alright, so let's try to hit that thing after building up a combo. Now, the first night that I actually did this, I broke 5,000, not 6,000, on the very first level. But it took me a lot of tries to do it for the second time. The first time I did it was one of my earliest runs, maybe even my first, I don't remember the exact one. Second time took me forever. But that second time, in order to do it, one thing I did was turn off all the audio, or all the music. I only had the audio, no dialogue, just sound effects. I was putting myself into Amber's place, imagining if I'm this superstar gliding champion who also is a very good archer, and I'm celebrating my city's yearly festival, and I want to show off. This is a chance for me to show off how good I am, and also to win the nice prizes. Who can say to no to Mora? What would I do? You know, I wouldn't hire somebody to play music behind me to listen to while I'm chilling and doing this. I would just focus and maybe, you know, even meditate a little and just really think about how can I be the best archer that I can be in the next however many minutes? How can I hit every orange, hit every green, get long-ass combos, and let my arrows miss the reds? Well, yeah, just really focus and turn off the audio. Don't really listen to the music. So that might be something that I need to do if I want to break 6k or come anywhere close to it again. Let's see. At this point, I think combos are a lost cause. I just need to try to hit every orange that I can, which... Where can I hit more oranges? Oh, there's one there! Come on. Okay, got one. Okay. New record! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't get 6k or even particularly close to it, but it is a new record. Nice. Multiplying... yeah. Hu Tao against electrohypostasis with 350 element... did only 5 or 6k. Yeah, even with really high elemental mastery, like 350 elemental mastery is really big, right? Because even from the, I think the Wanderer's Troop set gives a plus 80, and that's a huge bonus. Thank you. But if you can get like another multiplier to attack or crit or something like that, you could get a much bigger bonus than just the extra elemental... Ooh! I'd forgotten that Amber does that thing with the bow. Did she do that thing before? Maybe I just hadn't seen it before. Oh, okay. Before I do the third one again, I'm gonna... Oh, I have enough resin that I think I'll do the world boss. I think I've already done... Yep, I've already done this boss. And I've already done this boss. So I'm gonna do Tartaglia. And I guess I'll switch over to controller. And I'll have Venti in my team because I want to have him in my team. But I probably won't really use him much because he's more useful for AoE. But I think I'll want to use her as my main. Her as sort of like a battery. I think that'll work. Diona will be... There will be a lot of pressure on Diona to do healing. Won't be easy for her, but I think she can handle it. And then after that, I guess I'll keep doing... I'm gonna do day 1 of the archery quest.
이런 기회 흔치 않아. 날 좀 재밌게 해봐. 항복도 괜찮은 선택이라고 할
Did
수
not mean to do
있지.
that. There we go.
상냥하게 대해줄 테니 걱정 마.
발밑을 조심해.
I think I saw some streamer playing this battle in Korean for the first time. And she was like, oh, like, I don't remember exactly what she said. Something about a child being a daddy. Because at least in English voice, he doesn't have quite that kind of a daddy voice as he does, particularly in this battle in Korean. Okay. But that opening speech in the fight, I mean, it gets me a little wet when I hear it. So can you imagine somebody who actually has the body parts, how wet they must get. I love dodging that without actually using the dash at all. Okay, good. Oh shit. Good thing I had the shield up. Oh. Oh shit. That didn't hit anything. Oh, I do find Diona's auto aim on her E to be just tremendously bad. I hate it. It misses so often, and it goes for lanterns and shits way too often. I just don't understand what's with the aiming. It so often goes for, what is it, cooking fireplaces and also lamps. Obviously that's not the case in this domain, but it's still kind of an issue often. Oh. Oh, Child and Zhongli. I guess that's a good, what is it, good yaoi hair, if you're into that sort of thing. You get, yeah, you get the rich sugar daddy, who is ironically the younger guy, right? Who's younger and way younger, not just a little younger, but like way younger, and definitely more youthful. And you get the penniless old guy. Who is definitely the daddy character. Ooh. Here, let's try using this to get... Can I get any sort of energy recharge up from that? Shit. No. Oh shit, I was trying to time that. Completely failed. Alright, let's get the superconduct going. Nope. Okay. So this is the Korean beta voice, by the way, which sounds not like a middle-aged woman, but like an elderly woman. I don't get it. It's pretty bad. Like, I'm sure the voice actress is good in terms of the acting is fine, but just it doesn't match the kind of the character that I envision as being Beto. Beto's not supposed to be a kid, but she should be somewhat youthful. Yeah, Venti's really useless against Child. So, I brought him just because I wanted to bring Venti. Unless I built a team that could somehow take advantage of the swirl a lot with elemental reactions, but I was just doing a pretty plain superconduct thing here. Okay. Here. Okay. And as always, in this phase, I have to remember that even when I get the counter, that's not going to interrupt the child. So always keep very close watch of his movements, even when I get the counter right. Like that. I messed up there. Ooh, that swirl did a good chunk of damage. Here. Yeah, look at that E. Yeah, good chunk. Nothing amazing, but good chunk. Let's get off to the side there. So, here, can you hit? Good. Nice. Yep. Okay, I missed the perfect counter, but at least didn't get much in terms of the damage, and I'm healing up. Okay. Good. Oh shit, he's doing that attack. Oh, nice, as long as I'm far away enough, it's not an issue. Oh, what? What? How did that get hit? No. That is some bullshit. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I mean, I do want to keep... I want to counter with Beto, but I guess overdoing it is also a bad thing. Oh shit, I should have gone to the center. Yeah, I need to learn to be better at picking my shots in the counter instead of just always looking for it. Oh, thought I managed to get that. I must have been late by a little bit. Shit. This music's nice. I haven't really properly listened to the music in this that much. Oof. Yeah, sadly the only burst I had ready was Fischl's, which is, as far as I know, the only burst in the game that has literally 0 iframes. It's more quick Hutusk, yeah. So, yeah, imagine with Hu Tao, right, you just give a shield on her, and that allows you to do it safe. Yeah, really, 3-4 new leaks every day for a week. I didn't know it was coming that often. Wow, 3 of these. I don't think that's a different one than I'd need for Ganyu, but I guess I'm doing alright on that now, huh? Okay, double defense and HP. Of course it was. Yeah, I can't think of any character that I have who's gonna need that. But yeah, I run these weekly bosses anyway just to keep storing them up for whatever character that I will get who does have that. Nice. Those. So I'm cleared of resin. Yeah. Do have that. Yeah, the gladiators was trash as expected, but what can you do? I need to keep doing farming, I guess. So, yeah, I guess what I'll do then is a few more runs of the... Oh, whoops. Oh, right. They appear right at the teleport waypoint.
공수 편비. 탄재의
Oh, I
이름으로
just noticed this is a triple archer team, huh? It's just Venti being an archer is not something that you necessarily think that much about, because his abilities have so little to do with his archery. And kind of same goes for Fischl, I guess, although from what I've heard, Fischl can be a very good DPS, and maybe Venti can be a good DPS too if you build him like one. Maybe you could make him do lots of damage with his auto attacks, I don't know.
탄재의 이름으로
Yeah, and Diona too is not quite a traditional archer, huh? This game, you would say most of the archers aren't that traditional. Because Diona is also a lot about using her skills.
함께 놀자.
Wait, where'd he go? Seems among the next states. Oh, Diona and Noelle part. Wait, really? Noelle part 2 before some of the other characters? Like, that's gonna make a lot of fans pretty salty. Like, I'd rather have a Jane one than a second Noelle one. Not that I dislike Noelle, but come on.
나 빠르지?
But yeah, we'll see. Diona, that sounds nice. I'd love it if... Well, since these are technically hangout events, not dating sim events, what if you help Diona go out on a date with Diluc? Either that, or what if you help Diona try to poison Diluc, and it's like a sitcom where you keep messing up just barely? That could work. Oh, I need to change my team. So I'm gonna try having both. I'll have Amber here, and let's put her in, and I'll try a couple Zhongli story quests. Oh, I could. That sounds interesting. The Liyue story quests always tend to be pretty interesting in my opinion. There's a lot of depth to the lore to explore. I heard that Zhongli might be one of the next to get a rate up as a 5-star rerun. And definitely, if that happens, I'll be doing some pulls. Who knows how many. But just to save time in ore mining, I think he's worth it. The fact that he's a really good, you know, offensive support slash DPS character, that seems nice, but honestly, that seems secondary to just this incredible amount of time you can save when you're mining ores with him. I get so jealous when I see people in co-op who have him and use him to mine. Okay. I just wish his ability and Ningguang's ability could be paired up together into one as an item. Could you imagine just how convenient that would be? Just have an item that you activate and you see ores in your mini-map and you just press a little button to destroy every single ore in the vicinity. I don't like having to have Ningguang in my party all the time to do that, because even though I like Ningguang, she doesn't synergize that well with my other characters, and she's fun enough to use for a little bit, but I guess I don't find her quite as fun as the other elemental characters. Kinda like... Oh, what? That destroyed the one that you don't want to destroy as well. Okay. Okay. Also, this does get a somewhat harder to do at dusk because of how the colors work. So I'm gonna have to more consistently change the time. Because the orange background, when I'm trying to distinguish between orange and red, is just hella annoying. I don't want to have to deal with that. Imagine Zhongli Clay rerun and Eula banner. I'd enjoy that. I'd probably skip Clay or just do a few pulls on it. Because even though I love Clay, she's just... And also I could use a Pyro DPS because I don't have one other than Bennett. But even so, I'm here for the waifus. Need to press E. And you farm... Yeah, it's so useful. It also needs to be paired up with somebody who can teleport. I just want to have a button that teleports me to the ores and then destroys them and picks them up. Oh, sorry, I just stepped away from the from my desk for a second. Probably sounded a little weird momentarily. So for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try this. I was just grabbing a little bite to eat. I'm gonna try doing this with Ganyu. Yeah, I was just grabbing a little cookie that's off to the side that I couldn't quite get to. So there's a whole thing with Ganyu's playstyle here that I don't really know, but maybe I can figure it out. Let's see. Ah, alright, I should have changed the time. I don't like doing this at dusk. Ah, that's my combo over. Okay. Nice, got that. Okay. Okay. Okay, looks like Ganyu's multi thing is actually not quite as useful as I thought it would be. I'm sure I could get better at it with some practice, but the spread on that isn't that high because the vertical drop of the frost flake arrows is not high. You can see when it explodes, it doesn't go all the way down like a real one would. It has a limited lower bound, which I can make sense. I can see why they do that for balancing purposes, and also it might just be easier to implement, maybe less expensive on a on the basis of, how do you say, of resources. Makes the game less resource heavy. Okay, let's try to line up this shot properly. Okay, got it. Nice. Ah, shit. Missed that. Got that. Oh no, I don't care about that. I care about the ones with the targets. Ah! Okay. That wasn't bad. Not bad. I want to break 6,000 again. I want to get to the point where I can consistently break 6,000, but I'm not. I'm definitely not there. Okay, let's... Oh, nice. We got these two there. So... Can, yeah, build up a bit of combo and then pay it off. Shit. Some points there that I lost out on. Now, performance at the very end determines quite a bit. Oh shit. Okay. Lost the combo. Okay. Build up combo. Nice, got extra points there after building up combo. Okay. Ah, come on. I thought I hit that. Totally thought I hit that. Oh. Okay, got that. That. Okay, yeah. I think if I take a little bit more time to actually line up these shots better, I definitely have more success. Who would have thought? If you actually take your time to plan out your actions, you manage to do better than you otherwise would have. This is a novel discovery. I think I gotta make people aware of it. Okay, I think I got... yeah. Alright, so the only way to get a higher score is if... Oh! No! If I had done better. On the Tsukihime remake? The only thing I've read was what you linked to me, which is that we are not expecting anything other than the CL and Arcoid routes, but that those routes are longer than the originals. Which I guess it works. Those routes, the near side routes, are a pair that go together. Yeah, ultimately it didn't surprise me too much, because given Type Moon's history with that kind of thing, as I knew that they were trying to take on a lot, and they quite couldn't. I still think it's a shame that it would be all ages, but what can you do? I knew it was going to be all ages for a while. Oh, an interview. Nice. Yeah, I could see as it gets closer and closer to coming out, yeah, we will get a lot more promotional. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the audio so that I turn off the music. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh no. There we go. We're just gonna put ourselves into Amber's shoes. You can hear everything, every little blade of grass that she crunches. You can hear the rustling of her skin on her thighs as they rub together as she walks past this cold, or not cold, but cool night. It's not an all ages rating? It's not AO, right? It's Z, but I'm thinking with Tsukihime, it's just gonna be very violent, right? they're gonna remove all the porn, and it's just gonna have a lot of the vampire violence. So that's what I'm predicting, that whatever sex scenes or adult scenes that there are will be either heavily censored or just swiped away from. But because the original Tsukihime was, and still is, incredibly violent when it comes to the blood and the gore and such. So I imagine that'll give it, yeah, remove the porn but not the sex. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what'll happen. At least we'll have doujins that'll depict those scenes. Yeah, 45 hours. Yeah, the first game took me probably 60 hours to beat the whole thing, every route. So 45 hours per route, which these guys always oversell those. So even if they say 45, I'm guessing it's going to be like 30, 35. But even that's really huge. Yeah. And yeah, new stories with Arquade, CL, everyone. And as well as how they're, with their new character designs and everything. In the hotel room. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, after Fate came out, there were plenty of doujins that depicted the very first scene, the very first sex scene in the game, just their version of it, even though there was a real version in the original work. So, in the Tsukihime, given that there won't be a real version... shit, I was saving that for after combo, and I missed it. Yeah, with Tsukihime, since it's gonna lack a real version most likely, I just hope the remake will be popular enough that we'll get plenty of Rule 34. You know, both in doujin form and in fan art form. That'll be very good, very important. I mean, after all, the original work, it is a porn game. That is what it is. It's fan work, not should, but I think there should be some fan work that celebrates the origins of Tsukihime, of what it used to be before it had become more famous, before Type Moon had become what it is today. I also certainly think Tsukihime is a far better story than Fate. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's even a better story than Kara no Kyokai. Kara no Kyokai was a book rather than a visual novel, so it's like those things are slightly different in terms of how you judge them, but I'm thinking Kara no Kyokai, at least it had more of an editor, because it was a book after all, it was a legit published book, and it was not as badly written as Tsukihime, in my opinion. But in terms of the actual story and the characters and all that, I don't know. Tsukihime might win out. Excuse me. Oh shit, there's still one more there. It'll be like a Tsukihime 2.0. Yeah, well, it's like, it's a remake that's, what, 15 years, almost 20 years old now in terms of after the original, so it couldn't just be a regular remake, right? So, yeah, I imagine in the remake, Arquade might send Ren anyway, but again, they might change how the cutscene plays out, or they might have some sort of fade away. Yeah, there's... Ooh, I am looking forward to seeing if they show us Ren at all in the Tsukihime remake, because there's no visual model of her in the original game. It was only in Kagetsu Toya that she was initially revealed. Yep. I just wonder when and how... Oh, it's 20 years now then, huh? December 2000. I didn't know. There's a cat in the... Do you see the cat? I didn't remember if you saw the cat. But certainly her original version's not there. Or her human version. So yeah, it's 20 plus years at this point, and they have to do something that's new and different. And I'm hoping they've learned a lot from when they made Magic... What is it? Mihoyo... Not Mihoyo. Mahoyo? Is it called Mahoyo, actually? Maotsukai no Yoru. Something like that. Witch on the Holy Night. And which is just an absolutely beautiful visual novel. Oh, there's a new Melty Blood game? I didn't know about that. Huh. That, yeah, to be honest, I haven't tracked the Melty Blood games in a while. I'm not that into fighting games. I tried to get into them multiple times, but yeah, couldn't really get into them. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm just wondering when we'll see our first English translation, whether it be somebody playing through the game and then having subtitles to it, or it be an actual patch, or it be an official release, which I don't think is happening. And it would be crazy though if Tsukihime gets really successful and they decide to make a gacha game based on it. Could you imagine if they started competing with FGO? Either that, or they decide to retire FGO and release the Tsukihime gacha game as sort of the replacement. But that's gonna get all the FGO fans really salty because, I mean, we invested a lot of money and time into this game. Why not just give us Tsukihime collab servants instead of making a whole new game? But then DW's like, money, and we'll be like, okay, we'll give you money for PNGs anyway. So, you know, I guess that's just how it'll go. Yeah, but I imagine that's not gonna happen because it's not gonna... Oh shit, that's not the right one. We're not gonna have a gacha game based on Tsukihime. But crazier things have happened. That's for sure. Right. Doing not too bad here. Let's see. Oh, come on. What? Wow. That was either 4 or 5 shots that I missed. Okay, I think that fucked me over. Also, the sunlight definitely matters a lot more for this level than any other one. Okay. $5,700. Not too bad. Unannounced Tsukihime collab. Yeah, well, we'll see. I hope so. That'd be neat if they did one. Yeah, almost. Oh, really? Of the Switch version? You think that's the one they'll hack and release? Yeah, you think August? Yeah, it certainly couldn't come out before the actual remake comes out. Can you imagine if they had announced the... Yeah, if they announced the collab, and then they run the collab, and then right before the game is supposed to come out, the actual remake, they have to delay it because they're not done. And so you end up having a Tsukime collab of in FGO, but not the actual Tsukime game itself. Switch emulation's very good. Okay. I never tried emulating Switch, but that's good to know. Maybe I'll try emulating it sometime to play some Switch games that I missed. But it also just is going to take a lot of time to work through the translation, right? Not to mention the software hacking, which I'm guessing isn't going to be that hard. It's the hard part, or at least the part that's going to take a long time, is going to be translating the long-ass text and getting it into a format. Especially since a lot of translators tend to be kinda, I don't know, up their own ass about translation quality. And they'll demand that the final product have the quality of basically a professional release. So what a translation project that should take a few months or something ends up taking years. That can happen. But we'll see. I don't know how popular this thing's gonna be. Hopefully, if there will either be at least one really good translation group or multiple translation groups. I'm hoping the game will be popular enough to garner something like that. Let's see. Come on. Let's see, green here. Ah, lost the combo. Whatever, time to start a new one, I guess. Okay. Okay, got that. Okay, not doing too bad right now. Ah, of course, just as I say that, I lose my combo. Of course, of course. Okay, got that. Oh no, that one's gonna be a little hard. Oh, this. And this one. Okay. Okay, decent number of points, but again, I don't think I hit 6k again. I know I can do better. I know I can do way better. I know I've broken 6k before. Oh yeah, FSN's fan translation, that was very high. Yeah, I don't think, especially since they added the Japanese voice lines from Realta Nua to the English version. Yeah. There'll be a lot of additional... Yeah, I imagine there will be. It won't just be a retread of the exact original story. I wonder how much they'll tease you with stuff that has to do with, like, kind of having the... If you've read the original story, maybe there'll be in-jokes that you get. Okay, so I still haven't broken 6,000 again after breaking it the one time. Again, that disappoints me, but what can you do? Just gotta keep practicing and getting better. I'm definitely practicing off stream. But yeah, I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to break 6,000 in all of these on stream. I've certainly broken 6,000 on this Heart of the Lake on stream. But I'm gonna just go do that. And I think I'll call it a stream after that, actually. Okay. Going and reaching a little over 3 hours at this point. Or not at this point, but after I'm done with that. Yeah, Shiki killing Arquid. Yeah, it'll be interesting because, well, oh, it's raining. This seems nice because in the story, part of the story is that you lost your consciousness, right? You became a... Well, not became, but you sort of activated your Nanaya mode, and you don't remember it. So the first time around, I feel like it wouldn't make sense for them to show it to you, per se. 90 new songs, wow, that's a lot. I did, like, the original game didn't have 90 tracks. But I'm looking forward to listening to them. I love some of the tracks, like the main one goes din 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 din. I'm not doing it justice, but it's good. Oh. Well, it might be a good thing I'm ending this stream soon because my headset just gave me a warning that I'm running low on batteries. So, yeah, I have been messing with my setup lately, and that includes getting a wireless headset. Or it's not a wireless headset, but actually connecting my regular wireless headset that I use to my PC using an adapter. And this is a pretty old pair of headphones, so it ends up... I think the battery is probably well used up. So it's probably not going to last me longer than a couple hours at a time. But that's okay, I can always use my wired ones if it comes down to it. Ah, shit. Ah, no! I missed both of them. Okay, let's try to hit those. Oh, shit. We missed. Ah, that explosive didn't hit anything. I thought maybe its range would be long enough. Oh, no, 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 that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot I missed. Alright, this is where you want to hit those things as passing by. No. Shit. Ah! Lost the combo. No, damn you, teleport waypoint. Don't get in my way. Okay. Oh, that was a waste of a shot. Okay, I'm running out of things to shoot. Ah! Yeah, Kia with the beautiful... Yeah, I hope they give her a good end. And yeah, you like Arcoid's new design? Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about it yet. It looks very similar, but they gave her a different... what is it? They gave her black tights? That's a bit different, I think. But... Oh, they gave her a shorter skirt. They definitely did that, because normally you can't see her legs at all. And they made her hair a little shorter, too. It's very cute. Or very much more cute than the original, but the original she had more of a womanly, beautiful look, I'd say. Not that she's lacking in that, but I think she looks a bit cutesier. Okay, so I don't have any free pulls to use. But yeah, I guess I'll call that a stream for now. I'm pretty happy with how things went, other than pulling for Kama. I been enjoying the Genshin Impact story. I'm gonna do the side story quests off stream. I guess those things aren't all that interesting, to be honest. So I don't think having it on stream or a recording would be all that worth it. But yeah. Seems more feminine. Maybe. Yeah, or at least more girlish, I would say. Because Arquaid's kind of... She's very inexperienced in life, I think she's only about a year old when it comes to her actual living time. It's just that she's been sleeping almost all of the time that she's ever been alive. So, but she's also still very intelligent. And I guess in this one, in the remake, she has more of a sense of style than she did in the OG. But yeah, like I said, I'll be calling a stream. Thank you everyone for coming by. Yeah, I hope I don't know how much more of punishment I can take from Kama, but I still really want her. So I might be doing some more polls, I don't know. Definitely gonna be doing more of the event, but I'll probably do that off stream. But oh yeah, Hisui and Saber, yeah, they're basically, it really shows the fact that they're same character designer. But yeah, everyone, I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.